If you think you are in below average group or average group in terms of your vocabulary bank, you must consider seriously whether an inadequate vocabulary may be holding you back. But if you think that you are in an average, above average, excellent, or maybe superior level, you have doubtlessly already discovered the unique and far reaching value of a rich vocabulary. And you are, must be eager to add to that vocabulary bank. But that is not something that we are going to discuss in this video. Let us examine briefly some of the evidence that points to the close relationship between vocabulary and personal, professional, and intellectual growth. This trinity is governed by your proficiency of vocabulary. So let's understand about one of the experiments that happened quite a while back. So the Human Engineering Laboratory found out that only common characteristic of successful people in this country is unusual grasp of the meaning of words. The laboratory tested the vocabularies of thousands of people in all age groups and in all walks of life and discovered that these people drawing down the highest salaries made the highest scores. Consider very thoughtfully the explanation that the director gave regarding the relationship between vocabulary and success. So, why do large vocabularies characterize executives and possibly outstanding men and women in other fields? The final answer seems to be that words are the instruments by which men and women grasp the thoughts of others and with which they do much of their own thinking. They are the tools of thought. Now, there is another evidence. At many universities, groups of freshmen were put into experimental classes for the sole purpose of increasing the knowledge of English words. These groups did better in their sophomore, junior, and senior years than control groups of similarly endowed students who did not receive such training. And in fact, let me give you one more evidence. In one of the universities, entering students were given a simple 29 word vocabulary test. The results of this test could be used, according to one of the professors in the university, to make an accurate prediction of future academic success or lack of success over the entire 4 year college course. So, if a student has a superior vocabulary, according to the professor, it will probably follow that he will do better in work academically. And finally, educational research has discovered that your IQ, yes, your IQ, is intimately related to your vocabulary. Take a standard vocabulary test and then an intelligence test. The results of both will be substantially the same.